Hello everybody, welcome back by a new video, and today it's time to connect a Philips SRM fixture, which is a very big, kind of typical Dutch fixture that isn't self-ballasted, so I guess you could call this another episode of connecting difficult fixtures. Because the fixture is like really big, I'm first going to prepare everything I can. That means that I'm first going to wire up the ballasts and stuff. And let's start with doing that. So here we have two electronic SOX ballasts from Philips. These are pretty easy to connect, but I probably was saying that will not get it work somehow, but yeah, these are not too difficult to connect and also pretty small. So yeah, let's cut two wires from like 50 centimeters or something. That should be more than enough for the socket. We need 4 of those wires, and then we'll get some shorter ones later, but these are the wires that have to go to the sockets. So let's strip those wires. And the gray part is like connection from the ballast to the sockets, so should be just the second wire. Which is a bit too long. Yeah, these ballasts are very easy to connect, which is very nice. The second ballast. One thing you should be a bit careful with these ballasts is the wires like going out of the thing here, because I mean these ballasts are fine, but for some ballasts these things don't really hold the cable that tight, so that's one thing you should be kind of careful with. So you can see one wire is a bit longer than the rest. Just make it look good. Just cut them at the same length. Already doing some preparation work with stripping these wires, so we don't have to do that like in the fixture. One advice is to keep these ballasts separated, is just like put some tape around the wires like this, so you know which cable belongs to which ballast. And then we'll get some yellow tape for the other ballast. Now it's time to connect the other sides. I recommend using different, like actual brown and blue cable for this when you're working with like bigger lengths, but I'm not doing that because I don't know, just don't really have much brown cable anymore, and it's locked down, so I have to wait with going to the store to actually be able to buy those. And we have more than enough black wire, so as long as you keep track of what you're doing, should be fine. So yeah, let's put these cables into the ballasts. So, and then we'll wiggle them up the two and the two neutrals. And then here we'll have the thing that will go into the plug, and then we can basically make these ballasts work if we want. And then the neutral, these ballasts aren't grounded. You could, if you want, like get another ground cable to the fixture, but since this is something I'll just do for this video and then I'll probably remove it from the fixture again, I'm not going to do it. But if you're like planning on making the fixture work for a long time, I definitely recommend getting a ground cable to the fixture if it's possible to ground the fixture. So these are the Philips SRM fixtures. As you can see, they are quite big. And let's try to open the ball and get the ballasts in. I was thinking about maybe that these ballasts would fit in like the place where the arm has to go in. But I honestly start to doubt that. We'll see if it fits. Looks like it so far. It's stuck. Almost. Oh yeah, this works fine. And we have more than enough wire. Gotta be careful to actually like use the right wires over here. But we have two gray cables and two brown cables. We'll connect the yellow ballast to the two black cables. And the second one like this. And we'll get the brown ballast to the gray cables. Like this. We should make sure to get to 36 watt low pressure sodium bulbs in there. And this one probably is 55 watt. Yes, it is. We'll get another 36 watt in here. Then I have to close the bowl and we're ready for testing. So let's test this thing. And it works. These fixtures are absolutely amazing. I think they look pretty beautiful and are quite unique as well, especially with the 2 times normally 55 watt, but in this case 36 watt low pressure sodium bulbs. I wish these things were self-ballasted, because it kind of sucks that these ballasts don't fit in the fixture itself. It's fully warmed up now, and yeah, it works. There will be a startup video of this fixture somewhere in January with another fixture as well. Thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you in the next video.